Miller's Girl caused a lot of controversy due to the age gap between the stars, Martin Freeman and Jenna Ortega, but it's not the first thriller to make people squirm. Thrillers are popular for a variety of reasons, from captivating the audience and putting them on edge, to causing a stir and sparking conversations. As a result, many movies in this genre get a lot of attention for better and for worse. However, Miller's Girl is, at its core, a story about forbidden romance, attraction, and blurred lines of morality. Freeman plays a teacher, who forms an unusually close bond with one of his students, played by Ortega. These feelings are reciprocated, and while the pair may hesitate to act on their feelings, ultimately, it has significant consequences on their lives. The film also depicts a narrative of spite and revenge, which sees characters turn on each other in unexpected ways. 10. American Beauty. American Beauty's final scene. American Beauty is an Oscar-winning film from 1999 starring Kevin Spacey as a man who becomes disillusioned with his life. As he chooses to make drastic changes and alter the course of his life, he finds himself infatuated with a young girl who is a friend of his teenage daughter's. The movie weaves together several threads with people in the small neighborhood, as lies, betrayals, and desires are brought to light. The film's similarities with Miller's Girl are evident, but unlike the latter, American Beauty was widely praised and celebrated. The actors, and the visuals, along with the writing and direction were heaped with praise, resulting in 5 separate Oscar wins. American Beauty takes the ideas and concepts which Miller's Girl tried to express and places them in a clear context of a man's fracturing life, and the community that he resides in. Miller's Girl Martin Freeman, Jenna Ortega and Dagmara Dominczyk. Related. Miller's Girl cast and character guide. Who else stars in the Jenna Ortega drama? Jenna Ortega's dark, coming-of-age comedy boasts an impressive supporting cast alongside the Wednesday actress. Here's who else appears. 9. Saltburn. Saltburn close-up of Oliver hugging his knees. Saltburn takes the concepts of deceit and revenge and places them within a contemporary British setting. When Oliver Quick, played by Barry Keoghan, attends one of the most prestigious and elite universities in the UK, he struggles to fit in with his more well-off peers. However, he eventually forms a connection with a popular and wealthy young man named Felix Capton, Jacob Elordi. The film establishes the characters and settings in a way that draws out certain feelings of sympathy from the audience, but over time, the story takes unexpected turns. The subversive storytelling, and the characters gradually revealing new and opposite sides to themselves, is truly spectacular. The film has a similar feeling to Miller's Girl as they both go into their final act, and it's an incredible thriller. 8. The Crush. Alicia Silverstone on the phone in the garden and looking up from her sunglasses in The Crush. The Crush came out in 1993, starring a young Alicia Silverstone opposite the Princess Bride star, Carey Elwes. When a handsome writer, Elwes, moves into a beautiful guest house to help maintain the Forresters' property, he finds himself entangled in an intense infatuation with their 14-year-old daughter, Silverstone. While initially, he is flattered and receptive to her flirtations, he quickly shuts down her advances, clarifying that there will be no relationship. He then begins dating a woman from his work, but his young admirer struggles to accept that they are not going to be together. The film is a psychological thriller with much in common with Miller's Girl, exploring forbidden romance and the fallout from such a dangerous connection. It is also the film debut of Silverstone, which helped launch her career, and features a wonderful, talented cast. Cruel Intentions. Sebastian kissing Annette's cheek in Cruel Intentions. Cruel Intentions has some distinct differences from Miller's Girl, and several interesting similarities. The film revolves around a pair of entitled and wealthy young people who enjoy toying with people's lives. They are step-siblings, whose parents recently married, and the young man, Sebastian, has an intense attraction towards his stepsister, Catherine, Sarah Michelle Gellar. When a new girl moves into town, and her virtuous nature is well known in the community, Catherine makes a bet with her brother. If Sebastian manages to sleep with the new girl, Reese Witherspoon, Catherine will have sex with him. However, if he fails to do so, she wins his luxury car. The movie follows a line of disquiet and treachery, with complex emotions entangled in the story. However, unlike Miller's Girl, the characters at the heart of the story set out with cruel intentions from the beginning. 5. Lady Bird. Lady Bird, Saoirse Ronan, smiling in Lady Bird. Lady Bird is a comedy drama from 2017, starring Saoirse Ronan, and written and directed by Greta Gerwig in her directorial debut. The story is largely focused on the central character, played by Ronan, maturing and going through the regular stresses and dramas of growing up. However, the tone and the visual style of the film resemble the one present in Miller's Girl. While the movie doesn't dive into forbidden love, there is heartbreak, growth, acceptance, and highly intelligent characters. Both Miller's Girl and Lady Bird feature beautiful and engaging visuals, and characters with aspirations that go far beyond their small town. Both stories are also witty and engaging in their style of comedy and the way the characters are designed, with well-defined personalities and frequent shifts in the ways that each character is presented. All of this combines to make a thoroughly compelling story, with engaging characters and a twist around every corner.